Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealing, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markilius, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Okay, ARP. Gotta bring you up on charges, brother. Gotta bring you up on charges. Okay. I try to be fair with you all the time, brother. You made a statement saying after the Jimz and Goodz fight that you wasn't taking it no more. You finna lay your foot down, man. And you're going to be the first one to take the initiative and set the example for every other league owner, whether big or small. This is what you said out of your mouth, brother. You said if anybody mess up a venue, whether big or small, don't matter if it's on your platform or anybody else's platform, they will be suspended from Rare Breed Entertainment. That's what you said, brother. For at least that year. Yep, that's what you said. But you just made an announcement. Jimz and Clean Paper will be battling on Lift It Soul 5 coming up. Didn't you just say you're going to be the one to lead by example? And it didn't matter if any other league was willing to do this or not, because you are, because something got to change. And y'all put so much in these venues, you can't afford to be losing these venues. And you have to get control of battle rap before it's out of order. Don't matter who the person is, whether it's somebody you friends with or not. You said that, bro. Roll the footage. Y'all know I can't use that footage. Yeah, but you definitely said that. We know about that. Now, Jim just got announced on this card. Even though this year, Jimz attended a URL event that he was booked for, got paid for and everything. And in this event, he initiated contact and swinging off on another person. Rome DMV, who continued to say he didn't get knocked out. Rome, you can come clean, brother. You got knocked out. You got knocked out, fam. There's no way you saying you ain't getting knocked out and this man bust off on you and walked away untouched and you had no idea where he was. Now, do that sound like a person who didn't get knocked out, or do that sound like a person who actually got knocked out? Because if you didn't get knocked out and he just stuck you, you know exactly where he at. You know exactly which direction he went. So you had to been knocked out or bop, bop. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Rome DMV. Count the sheep, count the sheep. You got knocked out by a creek. That brother woke up with his thumb in his mouth. He had some of that good sleep. The janitor, the push broom woke him up. The janitor push broom sweeping up the last battle. Swear, that brother was still asleep with his thumb in his mouth. Knocked out, man. That janitor sweep the brother in the corner. Sweep that brother in the corner and dustpan the little brother up. Laying down there harmless. That was bogus, man. It can't be swinging on Rome DMV like that, man. Come on, man. You can't hit that brother like that, man. That brother, that brother dressed in bubble wrap, man. Fragile, fragile. Handle with care. You can't even really shake his hand. You got to wave at him. You shake that brother's hand. You like get that brother a fracture, man. You can't be popping off on that dude like that. But that's what he did. ARP. You saw. You know about it. You saw it. You was aware of it. So how is he reinstated, man? How is he reinstated? It ain't even been a year, fam. This just happened. This summer, like just before the summer, man. So how is it this man reinstated a few months later behind this after you gave that statement saying that it didn't matter who it was, no exception to the rule. Now Jimz did this and now he back on the card. Come on, see, that's what I be trying to tell you, fam. See, this the stuff he be getting salty at me about when I call him out on things like this. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't the one saying it. He the one really saying it. That's what I be meaning. But you know what? It is what it is. What could I do? I can't do nothing. I'm just a person. But I'm just bringing it back to you. You said that. Could you at least just let us know what was your reason for it, brother? Can you just do that? I'm asking you on some real stuff. Can you just please say why you went back and recanted that statement? Why you go, not statement, because you didn't give a statement. I'm asking for a statement. Why did you reinstate that, brother, after saying no exception to the rule, whoever do this on event, whether it's your platform or somebody else, it don't matter if it's big or small. If you go to an event, messing up events, you will be suspended from Rare Breed Entertainment for at least the year. That's what you said. That's what you said. And you went on to say, I pay well, I pay good. Goodz lost some money on this. And Goodz still suspended. Goodz still suspended. You ain't bring him back yet. I'm just saying. If you're going to reinstate Jimz, you have to at least reinstate Goodz then. You got to bring Goodz back. Because you definitely let it be known that Goodz not going to be on there for a while because of his actions. That's what you said. You said that out of your mouth. Goodz will not be on there. And you said, I forgive him. We cool. But he will not be on this stage for a while. You said that. Behind what he did to Jimz. I always believe this, and I'm just going to keep it real with you. I know you probably didn't have nothing to do with this, but I always believe that when Jimz did what he did to wrong at that URL event, I think he did that on purpose, man, because he knew after that performance they wasn't going to book him again. So just to get in good standards and grace with you, when you look at the evidence of what was said, what happened that night, that he sought this man out more than once, that he did that on purpose and deliberately did that so that he could be back in right standards with you. And lo and behold, he on the card. And again, I'm not saying you had nothing to do with that. I know you didn't have nothing to do with that. But I'm telling you what he thinking in his mind. Because he left, because that's what did him and Goodz get into it about? Goodz exposed him on always wanting to leave you to go on a URL. Then what happens? He tell Goodz he lying. Goodz said, on my daughter, I ain't lying. You say I'm lying on my daughter? That's what knocked off the fight. The accusation of Jimz leaving the RBE to go rap on the URL because he been wanting to do that. That's what made them fight. Because Goodz told you that on stage that you didn't have no knowledge of, and he felt embarrassed about the situation. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But he felt embarrassed about the situation. And that's what it was. Then lo and behold, what happens after that? He get what he been asking for. The battle on a URL. He get to the URL. He do the battle. A lot of people ain't rocking with what he did. The chances of him getting another call back, like Tech Nine said, I did it for you. You'd have never got called here if it wasn't for me doing this. So I'm done battling you. You back to square one. Especially since you didn't have no stellar performance like that. Then what happened after that? He popped off on Rome. And I can imagine what he probably told you. I'm just speculating. I can imagine be like, man, I don't care, man. Try to mess up them people event. That's what he did. But you reinstated him. And all I'm asking is you going to let it? Because a lot of people know what you said, don't you? Back to you, ARP. A lot of people remember what you said. You did a whole entire blog over 30, 40 minutes, all the time you put in there, breaking down stuff and breaking down all that stuff and really speaking on that situation. You went in on them blogs. You do good when you do that type of stuff, But all I'm saying is, can you at least address why you reinstated him? I just want to see how intelligent you break this down. I just want to see how intelligent you break this down. And since you're so entitled to the battle rap community, since you love your supporters, since you stand up dude that a lot of people respect, okay, so can you please tell us why you reinstated this man? We don't want to guess and speculate. We just want to hear from the horse's mouth. Because you reinstated this man. But you clearly let it be known Goodz would be suspended. With that being said, now it's on you. This your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours, man. Styrofoams and ashtrays. Hit the link in the description box, man. If you rock with me and you be watching me and you ain't got styrofoams and ashtrays, shame on you. Shame on you. Get styrofoams and ashtrays. It's only $1. Don't bootleg me for no simple buck, man. I'm putting in work doing a lot of things, man. My number is 414-235-6760. Show me proof of purchase. You got styrofoams and ashtrays. Hit the link, click the link in the description box where you can get your free copy. No, not free copy. Where you can order your copy for $1 everywhere, man. Rock with your boy, man. Send me proof of purchase of it through a screenshot. Call me. If I ain't called you yet, call me. I'm going to put you in this group we putting together for everybody that did this, man. And I appreciate your love and support. And this your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Jimz been reinstated to perform on the RBE stage. I just want to know when you going to release a statement explaining why you put him back on the RBE stage and when against your word. That's all I'm asking. Because I speak for the people, brother. I speak for the people. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours.